This is Gene Key for SkyServe News. According to KVUE.com, a fast-moving wildfire has destroyed more than 36 homes and is threatening hundreds more near Possum Kingdom Lake, forcing evacuations of several neighborhoods and dozens of children from a YMCA camp. The number of homes destroyed in the Palo Pinto County wildfires has risen to at least 40. The number of acres charred has grown to 6,600. However, the containment of the fire has also risen, with 50% now contained. The efforts to extinguish the fire continue by air and land. People living at the ranch, the harbor, and the peninsula on Possum Kingdom Lake were allowed to return home yesterday. Areas at the entrance of Sportsman's World and Highway 16 and Farm to Market 123 continue to be blocked due to dangers. About 700 new state laws took effect yesterday in Texas. Here's a look at some of them. On Election Day, Texas voters will be required to show photo identification before casting ballots. Drivers will no longer have to slow down to 65 miles per hour at night on most highways, but can keep driving the daytime speed limit. The 65-mile-per-hour night and truck speed limit signs are to be removed from roads by year's end. A new law requires school districts to recondition football helmets every 2 years after a 10-year usage. Helmets that are 16 and older must be sidelined permanently. Another law bans property seizure for private use. A new Texas law makes it a crime to impersonate someone online without obtaining his or her permission with the intent to harm, defraud, threaten, or intimidate. Dallas-Fort Worth is among the nation's most dangerous areas for pedestrians. Walking, one of the healthiest forms of exercise, could be one of the riskiest for Dallas-Fort Worth area residents. The area was listed as the nation's 10th most dangerous for pedestrians, according to Transportation for America, a national nonprofit campaign. In Dallas this year, 16 pedestrians have been killed. According to the Morris News Service, dove hunting season began yesterday with what is expected to be a good year. New this year, hunters are being asked to be fire conscious. Although nesting conditions weren't ideal and drought has limited water and food sources, biologists expect more than 40 million dove across Texas. The upside to the drought is if you're fortunate enough to have a stock tank or other source holding water, you can rest assured you will be in the birds. In current tinderbox conditions, local officials caution hunters to keep motorized vehicles on established roads instead of driving through brush. The catalytic converters on vehicles easily start brush fires. This is Gene Key for SkyServe News.